Good day class, today we are going to learn the chapter 5.3, the covalent bond. So let's look about what we will learn for today. First, the example of the formation of covalent bond, including single bond, double bond, and also triple bond. Next, the comparison between ionic bond and also the covalent bond. Do you all know what is covalent bond? Covalent bond is a chemical bond formed when non-metal atoms share their electrons to achieve a stable doublet or octet electron arrangement. The example of non-metal atoms are nitrogen, chlorine, carbon, and also hydrogen. As we can see, there are three different elements which are metals, metalloids, and nonmetals in the periodic table. Now we look at the example of the single bonds. The single bond is formed when two atoms share a pair of electrons. In this case, both of the chlorine atoms needs one extra electrons to get a full outer shell. So what they can do is that each share one electron of their own, so that together are two electrons being shared. And there are only one pair of electrons connecting each chlorine atoms, and this is called a dot enclosed diagram. Next example is the double bond, which two atoms share two pairs of electrons. Oxygen atoms need two more electrons to fulfill the octet rule, so each oxygen atoms need to share two electrons in the outer to form O2 molecule. There are two shared pairs of electrons in the middle where the shell overlaps. That means the oxygen molecule has two covalent bonds to connecting each oxygen atoms. It calls double bond. Then we look at the last type of the covalent bond, which is triple bond. Triple bond is formed when two atoms share three pairs of electrons. For example, nitrogen atoms need three electrons to achieve a stable octet electron arrangement. So now we having two nitrogen atoms, and each of them will contribute three electrons to share three pairs of electrons, and lastly form a triple bond in nitrogen molecule. Lastly, we will learn about the comparison between ionic bond and covalent bond. The similarity of both chemical bonds is they are involve valence electrons only, and atoms achieve stable octet or doublet electron arrangement. But for the ionic bond will transfer the electrons well, the covalent bond is sharing the electrons to achieve the octet rule. The ionic bond will form between metal atoms and non-metal atoms, but the covalent bonds form between non-metal atoms only. Lastly, the ionic bond will form a positively charged and negatively charged ion, but the covalent bond will form a molecule. For the class activity, please scan the QR code and play the game. Have fun! Now I will post some questions in the Google Classroom to test your understanding. If you have any question, please rewatch this video or straight away to ask me. That's all for today's class. Thanks for watching.